Yo, what is up everyone? So in this video, I'll be showing you why Kenpaki, the brand new unit in this update 7.6, is the best support unit. Alright, so first off, let me just take everything off. Alright, let me just unequip these. Then equip Kenpaki. And what is the current meta support? Is it Megamu, or I don't even use meta supports anymore. I just use Gojo because Gojo can literally freeze the whole entire map for 8.5 seconds, so that's kind of OP. The OP support is Julio. Yeah, alright, let me just equip now my Kisako and then speed card so we can compare them together and what is better, who is better, you know what I mean? Alright, now what else? Oh yeah, then Sakura, no but not least Sakura. And I do want to say that Kenpaki Maniac is a physical light type unit. The only unit that can buff Kenpaki Maniac is Orwin, because Orwin can only buff units that are physical types, and Wenda can only buff units that are magic types. Yeah, and the more you know, guys. Alright, now let's go to Platinum Mac. And oh yeah, let me just showcase you guys what Kenpaki looks like first. Like, look at him. This is when Kenpaki evolves to Kenpaki Maniac, and he looks very cool. Like, look at that. So I have no traits on him, neither on Julio. So yeah, actually I lied, guys. So that is like the best trait I could get on Curse, so that's pretty cool. Like, look at him. He looks so cool, dude. So yeah, okay, let's go. Let's just go ahead and we're gonna see on who is the best support unit as of update 7.6. And as of right now, we can compare which range, but do keep in mind that my Julio has a curse trait. So yeah, and okay, not bad as of right now, not bad. And you never know, maybe Kenpaki's range will just gradually increase as we place him. Okay, first off, let me just place him over there. All right, so let's see your range, bro. Look at that. It's a really small AoE. Yeah, it's like a cone type AoE, but like it's a really small one. Alright, so if you guys did not know, Kenpaki Maniac came into this update 7.6 with the other 4 units. Yeah, with the other 4 units. So I already made a showcase on all of the rest of the brand new units. So I do recommend, if you've not watched any of them, do go ahead and watch them. Alright, as you guys can see, that Kenpaki is level 100. So this is the base stats of my Kenpaki. So Kenpaki Maniac's damage at 0 upgrade is 3,502 with a 7.4 seconds ability cooldown and 17.9 range. Okay, pretty nice. Starting off really well. Okay, next upgrade. His brand new damage is now 6,303 with a 6.9 seconds ability cooldown and 18.4 range. Alright, next upgrade. Okay, upgrade 2, 9,105 damage with a 6.9 seconds ability cooldown and 19 range. Okay, not bad. So far, the range barely upgrades, but you know, that is absolutely fine. Alright, now his brand new damage is 11,206 with a 6.4 seconds ability cooldown and 19.5 range. And he does get a brand new ability called Savage Assault on the next upgrade, upgrade 4. So as you guys can see right now, his current AoE is like a cone, small cone AoE, but then when we get him to upgrade 4, it's gonna be a AoE circle. Let's go. It's like a medium-sized AoE circle, so that's actually pretty cool. It's not like AoE circle of Levi. Alright, now his new damage is 15,409 with a 6.4 seconds ability cooldown and 20 range. Alright, next upgrade. Alright, now his new damage is now 21,012 with a 5.9 seconds ability cooldown and 20.5 range. Okay, not bad. Right, next upgrade. Wow, look at that. His new damage is now 28,016 with a 5.9 seconds ability cooldown and 21.5 range. And when we get him to upgrade 7, he is going to be getting a brand new ability called Spiritual Pressure. And let's take a look at this. And it turns into a full AoE circle. So me placing Kenpaki Maniac at this area is actually good because, you know, as you guys can see, it uses like most of his AoE range. I do not really recommend him. Actually, I do recommend him placing him over here, actually. Let's quickly test it out. Like, look at that. Yeah, it takes up the whole area, which is pretty good. And now his full stats is 84,050 with a 10.8 seconds ability cooldown and 25.6 range. And his upgrade 7 stat is 61,637 with a 12.8 seconds ability cooldown and 22.5 range. Alright, so if you guys did not know, at upgrade 6 or upgrade 7, I actually forgot. Oh my god. Let me just quickly do it again. When you get Kenpaki Maniac to upgrade 7, he will be getting a brand new ability called Spiritual Pressure. If you guys did not know, Spiritual Pressure does 0.5 seconds stun, I'm pretty sure. And it stuns both ground and bosses. So that's actually pretty cool. Alright, now let's go ahead and apply the buffs on our Kenpaki Maniac. So, okay, so 84,050 damage. But now when we apply Sakura's buff, it's going to be 92,000 damage. Hey, that's actually pretty strong. That's pretty strong. All right, now let's go and apply what's his name? Yeah, Kisoko's buff. Oh my god, I'll keep burping, bro. Okay, so 10.8 seconds ability cooldown and 25.6 range. Now it's gonna be, whoa, 9.7 seconds ability cooldown and 30.7 range. Let me just quickly calculate this. What is, all right, then divided by 9.7. Oh, his DPS is 9,531. Wow, that's actually not bad. All right, now let's go ahead and compare him to Julio really quickly. So, okay, let me just place Julio over on this side. All right, so let's just grade him. Nice. He does cost quite a ton to upgrade him, so do keep in mind that. And look at that. So expensive, bro. It's so expensive. As you guys can see, that Julio is a burst type unit, not your usual multi-hit unit. By the way, Corona reversal do not push back bosses, so if you're using Julio Wizard King to push back bosses, it does not. It only pushes back the units that normal units want and not the bosses one, which I'm quite sad about it. But, you know, I guess it makes him balance a little bit. And, alright, is that his max stats? Oh, it is not. Okay. He costs quite expensive for a support unit himself. And that's okay, though, since you can only place down one Julio Wizard King. And a lot of people are saying that Julio Wizard King is only good when he is a unique unit, but since you can only place one unit of Julio Wizard King, so I do see why unique trait on Julio will be very, very good. So I've said before, the Corona reversal cannot push back the bosses, so it's kind of like ruins the purpose of being a support. And you know, so at this rate, I think the best bet you can have is literally Kenpaki. The best trait you can have on Kenpaki is Sniper, because support units do need a lot of range. So if you do have a sniper trait, go ahead and get it. Or if you are a free-to-play player, so getting range 1, 2, or 3 on Kenpaki, especially if you're a free-to-play player, then it's quite good too. Alright, now let's go and apply Hisoko's buff on our Julio. Does it even reach? I don't think it reached, bro. Okay, there we go. It reached now. So with that Sakura buff, his damage is now 122,660 with a 6.9 seconds ability cooldown and 24.4 range. And when we apply Sakura buff, it is going to be 134,126 with a 6.9 seconds ability cooldown and 24.4 range. I do want to say that Kenpaki is in a disadvantage because Julio does have a curse trait. So, but you know, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna give Julio a chance. So once we apply Kisoko's buff, his brand new range and cooldown is 6.2 seconds ability cooldown and 29.3 range. All right, well, let's see what his DPS is. So 6.2 divided by 6.2, it is 21,762. But let's see what is yeah, Kenpaki's again. So Kenpaki is 9,255. So 92,455 divided by 9.7. So let's take a look at that. So 9,531. But we're gonna times it by 4 because you can spawn in 4 Kenpaki. So that's actually pretty OP. So his brand new DPS, if you place 4 of them, is 38,125. So I'm actually going to start using Kenpaki instead of Julio Wizard King because, you know, 38,000 damage per second is actually quite overpowered because you can spawn 4 of them and you cannot spawn 4 of Julio Wizard King. So Kenpaki does 17,000 damage more in terms of damage per second because we can place 4 of Kenpaki. So that's actually pretty overpowered. And with us like spawning in 4 Kenpakis, you can spawn them like separately, so you don't have to really place one unit in in this area, especially Julio Wizard King. So what we got from this video is that Kenpaki Maniac is the best support unit, and Julio Wizard King is only good if you have a unique trait on him. And Kenpaki's best trait is Sniper, Divine, or Range 3-2-1, or Divine. Yeah, Divine. And I don't really recommend getting unique on supports, unless it's okay to get unique on supports, but there are better traits that you can get for your support unit. So yeah. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching this anime adventure showcase on Kenpaki Maniac, on this brand new unit, and why he is the best meta support as of update 7.6. So make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell to get notified whenever a brand new video is out, and I will see you later. Goodbye, everyone. Po. Goodbye. Love you. Bye 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 bye.